Driving through an intersection can be deadly. According to the World Health Organization, 3,500 people die every day in traffic accidents. And if conventional intersections controlling conventional traffic are dangerous, Peter Stone is trying to imagine a world where driverless cars are no longer experimental, but the norm. Stone is an associate professor of computer science at the University of Texas. He believes the era of driverless cars has already begun.
95% of accidents are caused by human error. And actually the reason we're focusing on intersections is that a quarter of all accidents happen at intersections and a third of all fatal accidents. So taking the person out of the loop is going to be a huge advantage.
But while removing human control inside an intersection may be a daunting idea, Stone and his team believe they've developed a system that will work on the busiest of roads. Stone's idea sees traffic signals like lights and stop signs replaced by a computer program that manages each individual vehicle as it navigates through the intersection.
Within a few hundred yards of where it's approaching, it calls ahead, essentially, sends a wireless signal using a technology that already exists called Dedicated Short-Range Communication, DSRC. And there's a computer program at the intersection that's basically maintaining a reservation system.
Stone says the reservation system will ensure that cars stay far enough apart to avoid collision while always staying in motion.
By virtue of the cars not having to accelerate and decelerate as much, and by them not having to slow down and wait. The statistics show that the average American spends 48 hours each year stuck in traffic, which costs about $5 billion in fuel and productivity that's lost, basically thrown out the window. That, if all the cars are autonomous, we can put a huge dent in that.
Stone says computer-controlled cars in intersections will be eco-friendly as well. By eliminating the need to continually stop and start, he says the cars will use a lot less energy and reduce their carbon footprint significantly. Stone admits that a completely autonomous driving environment is still years away, even though the technology already exists. He says the cost of the technology will have to come down before the driverless car and his intersection get a green light. Ben Gruber, Reuters.